Hello, this is Dr. Elena Martil with Pharmacy Basics coming to you this Tuesday with a tip or trick that may very well help you in your journey to becoming a pharmacist. Every Tuesday, I bring to you a quick 1 to 2 minute video with a simple tip or trick that may help you be more effective in the pharmacy industry. Today is a little different. I'm bringing you updates about the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. As you all know, I've been covering videos about the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine, and it's not because I'm an advocate of it. It's just because I deal more with this vaccine at work. And personally, I received this vaccine in December of 2020. So if you have not had the chance to watch my video on the preparation and administration of the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine, click right here to start watching because you are missing out, honey. It is one of my hottest videos out right now, and you can also find it in the Hot Topics playlist along with other videos just about general information and any questions that you may have about the COVID-19 vaccine. I will also link that playlist at the end of this video, so make sure you check that out. Now to what you came here for, which are updates, my personal experience, and my professional opinion about the Pfizer 19 vaccine. I would like to start off first with the updates. The Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine is still a 2-dose series that has to be separated by 21 days and can be given up all the way to 42 days. So within a 3 to 6 week period. Also, it is still approved only for 16 years or older, and it's currently pending with the FDA whether it will be able to be given out to ages 12 to 15. As the vaccine has been studied more and it has been given out to more people, the 2 to 3 day window for when you would see symptoms has grown to about 7 days. So if you get the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine, you can expect to see symptoms within 7 days. I am also aware that a lot of people have questions about whether this vaccine can give you Bell's palsy. And the CDC and Pfizer are also aware that people have those concerns. So that's the reason why they are closely monitoring this vaccine as it continues to be given out to the multitude. As of now, there is no concrete evidence of whether there's a relationship between the two and if the Pfizer vaccine can create a new condition of Bell's palsy. Pfizer has also not released any evidence or any information about how often we will have to get this vaccine. There is talk about the vaccine only being effective for 6 months. My guess is that it will be a routine vaccine and something we may have to take yearly. But what we do know is that it is shown to be 95% effective after the second dose in patients who have not had any pre-existing COVID-19 cases. Now to my personal experience. I did receive my first dose of the Pfizer vaccine in December of 2020. After that vaccine, I did experience a lot of fatigue. I was exhausted, but I was kind of okay with that only because it was close to bedtime, so it really didn't bother me that much. Now, I did have a pounding headache that I could not tolerate. I did take some medicine for that. I do recommend that you take acetaminophen over the counter, but I know personally that ibuprofen works better for me when I do have a headache or when I have a migraine. So I did take 1 tablet of 200 milligrams ibuprofen to help that. Also, I had a sore arm for like 3 days. It wasn't so painful to where I needed to take any medication for that, but that headache, honey, I can't do that. So to be honest, my symptoms were on the mild end and I didn't have any severe symptoms. Fast forward to January when I had my second shot, I did not have any symptoms at all. I did have a sore arm, but it only lasts 2 or 3 hours. I wouldn't even say that that was even mild. Overall, my experience with the vaccine went very swiftly. I got my first and second dose exactly 21 days apart, and I didn't really have any issues. Now, I'm also a person who's never really had issues with vaccines in my life. I've never had an allergic reaction to any vaccine or medication. As far as my standpoint as an immunizer, I would say I've seen a variety of symptoms. I have people who come in and say that they feel really sick. Sick meaning that they have a fever, they have sore throat, they have chills, nausea, vomiting. I've even heard some people say that they have diarrhea. But as an immunizer, I have had a lot of people come in with a lot of different things. Nothing really too uncommon that I have not seen in the studies. Now, if I do hear someone say something for the first time that I've never heard, I ask them a series of questions just to make sure that I'm ruling out any other condition or any other thing that it may be. If I feel that it's necessary for me to report it to theirs, then I do so. If not, I consult the patient the way that I need to and I keep it kicking. Now to my professional opinion about the Pfizer vaccine. I do not feel that the Pfizer vaccine is any more effective than the other vaccines, and that's only because I have not done thorough research on the Moderna and Johnson & Johnson. Now, when I do perform my research, I will have more evidence and more reasons why I choose this vaccine over the other, but as of now, they're all pretty much on the same playing field, and I recommend that you just get vaccinated. Now, Johnson & Johnson, I will have more information about that very soon, only because it's a unique vaccine. If you would like me to cover a vaccine in particular or just information or questions that you may have about any of the vaccines, make sure to comment down below so I can include that information in the next Hot Topics video. Also, if you have not had a chance to get your coronavirus vaccine, make sure that you reach out to your local pharmacies in your news stations, as they will have more information about how you can get vaccinated. Now, I am an advocate of getting vaccinated. I will say we need to get vaccinated for everything, not just the coronavirus. We need to make sure that we're getting our Tdap. We need to make sure that we're getting our MMR, our shingles, our chickenpox. We need to make sure that we're staying up to date on our flu vaccines. All of these different things are important because it helps us prevent and kill deadly viruses and deadly diseases that affect so many families across the world. So I do recommend you all to get vaccinated as early as you can, so at least we can be able to create some type of herd immunity. I would really like to get back to the life we had before the mask, and I know you all do as well. And this is one of those ways that we can get back to the life that we know. As always, check the description box for more juicy information, as I leave a lot of valuable references down below for you. If you have not done so already, make sure that you click that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so that you'll be notified every Tuesday for your tip or trick. Again, this is Dr. Elena Martil with Pharmacy Basics, and I hope that you all have a busy and blissful day.